Once upon a time, in a cozy little house on the edge of the jungle, lived four unlikely friends: Charlie the monkey, Whiskers the kitten, Nibbles the rat, and Polly the parrot. They all belonged to kind old Mr. Jenkins, who often went to town to buy groceries, leaving his beloved pets in charge. One sunny afternoon, as Mr. Jenkins was out shopping, two bumbling thieves named Sly and Sneaky decided to sneak into the house. They had heard rumors of the old man's treasures and couldn't resist the temptation. Little did they know, the animals of the house were brimming with mischief and cleverness. As the thieves tiptoed inside, Charlie, who was swinging from the ceiling fan, spotted them first. With a cheeky grin, he motioned to his friends. "Time for an adventure, gang," he whispered. Whiskers, the swift and sleek little kitten, pounced silently toward the kitchen. She grabbed a box of flour and, as Sly and Sneaky rounded the corner, she leaped down and puffed the flour into their faces. Achoo, sneezed the surprised thieves, now covered in white powder. Nibbles, the cunning rat, took this moment to scamper across the floor. Using his teeth, he gnawed through the bag of marbles from Mr. Jenkins' last trip to the market. Out tumbled the marbles across the floor, right under the thieves' feet. "Whoa," cried Sneaky, slipping and landing on his bottom with a thud. Polly, observing from her perch near the window, laughed heartily. Pretty thieves," she mocked in her parrot voice, mimicking their comical mishaps. Now it was Charlie's turn to put their plan into action. He skillfully swung from the curtain rod and snatched Sly's hat right off his head, gleefully putting it on himself. "Hey! Give it back, you cheeky monkey," shouted Sly, trying to chase after him. But Charlie was too quick, leading him on a merry chase around the room. While the thieves were distracted, Whiskers found Mr. Jenkins' smartphone and miraculously managed to dial the police with her clever paws. Polly continued to taunt the thieves while Nibbles retrieved the car keys and dangled them from above. "Thieves are funny, not smart," chanted Polly. Just then, the police arrived as Whiskers meowed loudly to draw their attention. Officers entered the house, and a bewildered Sly and Sneaky were promptly caught red-handed, covered in flour, and surrounded by marbles. The animals high-fived, or high-pawed, in Whiskers' case, each other for their teamwork and bravery. Polly squawked, "Heroes of the house!" When Mr. Jenkins returned and heard the tale of their adventure, he couldn't help but laugh heartily. He praised his clever pets for protecting their home and their antics, which had saved the day in the most uproarious way possible. From that day on, Mr. Jenkins made sure to give his furry and feathered friends extra treats, always proud of his animal squad that could outsmart even the wiliest of thieves. And so, the four friends continued living happily in their little house, always ready for whatever antics came their way next. And if you listen closely, you might still hear Polly reminding everyone, pretty thieves," whenever the story of their great adventure is told. The end.